Plaintiff Christine Galuzzo dated the defendant, and she claims he's nothing but a scam artist who lies about being blind to con women out of their money. In fact, Christine claims she has a video of the defendant dancing, which she believes proves he's lying about his blindness. And she's suing her former lover today for unpaid loans. Defendant Gary Bavenzi insists he is legally blind, and the only reason he's such a good dancer is because he's been dancing for 50 years. Gary claims he's repaid most of the loan, and he's countersuing for unpaid bills, personal property, and emotional distress.
All rise. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge, Greg Mathis, presiding. You may now be seated.
All right. Any reason you have your glasses on, your sunglasses, sir?
Yes, I'm legally blind. The light is bad on my eyes.
All right. Go ahead, ma'am.
Yes, Your Honor. I am a dancer. I've danced since I was 3 years old. I dance for a local hot hip-hop club in Rochester. This is where I met Gary.
A local what type of club?
Hip-hop club, swing dance club.
Oh, okay.
I've been dancing there for years. Gary frequents this place. We met, we danced, we hit it off, we had a great time.
Danced how?
This is the problem, Your Honor. I believe Gary wasn't blind. I believe the only person that was blind was me.
You was your ex-boyfriend?
Yes, he is, Your Honor. I believe Gary is a predator. This is how he gets his women. I believe he uses his blindness.
Did he ever have any trouble while you all were together?
Yes, we did, Your Honor. That's why I'm here.
In terms of locating?
He never had any trouble, Your Honor.
Huh?
He never had any trouble. In fact,
never had any trouble?
I have an affidavit here from a friend that they went to an area where you could buy cigarettes at a low amount, Indian reservation, and Gary actually gave directions on how to arrive at this destination. He was pointing out exits and everything. I do have an affidavit here to prove that.
Is that true, sir?
I told her what the cities were, or towns. That's all I remember doing that.
Ma'am, go ahead and continue. What do you want me to know about the background?
As I was saying, Your Honor, I believe that Gary has used his blindness to con people, women. He even conned me. I have a video to prove that. I think if you see it, you can understand where I'm coming from, and I have some more affidavits from people who have saw this man in action. Not only can he dance,
saw him doing what?
Cutting the lawn, trimming a tree. He could spot a weed in a field of buttercups.
What?
And for someone that dances swing dance and hip hop like he does, I can't imagine him spinning around the way he did and finding the person he was dancing with. He didn't swing out the door. He didn't bang into anybody, and he knew a woman in the dark, and he's used it all his life.
Okay, let's see what you have here then.
As you can see, that's me dancing with Gary right here.
I see.
It's amazing. Look at those steps. In fact, the club won't even let him in anymore with the sunglasses because they believe he's not blind.
I can do
There he
him
is
right
right
now.
there, blind. That's how unhappy he is. Yeah.
I can do him right now. I don't understand. What's the problem?
Right Come on, Gary. Let's get down right now.
There's a problem. I can do it. What's the problem?
Show him how you swing that thing. Come on. Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah.
The only thing I see that does look a little suspect is that you know the precise moment.
Yes, he does.
When to grab her hands. You know,
No,
when
my
you
hand
spin
is
around
out.
and you go different directions.
Your Honor,
you knew exactly
everything-
where her hands were.
Your Honor, everything is timing. Everything is timing. When I go
Yeah,
out,
but you have to know where.
No. When I put out my hand, they grab my hand. I've been
How
doing
would you explain cutting the lawn? Is that timing, Gary?
Pardon?
That you didn't cut your foot off? How would you explain
Cut my foot
cutting
off.
the lawn, trimming a tree, climbing a ladder? How about
Climbing
taking
a
a picture
ladder?
of me, Your Honor? May I present
See
this
it.
to you?
So you trim trees?
I trim trees.
Yes, he does.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this.
I can trim a tree that's low. I can grab things and cut it with scissors. When you take me on a dance floor, I know.
How did you know it was me? If I close my eyes, let me see. Where are you,
Well, when
Gary?
I first came in.
Where are you, Gary?
No, Judge, this is the thing. Judge,
Your Honor, if I would
Judge,
listen, that's
I am
it, these
legally blind,
gentlemen.
Judge.
I know. We're not going. Hopefully, ma'am, he is not lying because otherwise, what you're doing is not nice.
Okay, the thing I like to say is, though, the cells behind my eyes are just about gone in this eye, and they're half gone in this eye. Now, I have a blur, okay? And when I dance, I've been dancing for 50 years since I was 5 years old. I can do that step. If you remember, if you listen to the Dancing with the Stars, when the guy had a problem last year, what did they do? They blindfolded him so he could relax. And
Your Honor, I have two statements here that says he cannot see his environment.
What did you want to tell me about the relationship before she gets to the
Well,
loans?
the
What
thing I like to
background
say
you
is,
with John
my parents were jitterbug champions. So when I was 5 years old, my parents started taking me out swinging and jitterbugging, and we just kept on going from there.
I don't know any famous people that dance blind. I know Stevie Wonder can't dance, but boy, he could play that piano. Awesome.
He doesn't
get up and dance and swing like
Your
you
Honor,
know he doesn't.
I've been dancing since I could see well up to the age of 48. Okay, I've been doing that for 43
Rochester
years.
has changed over
Stevie
30
Wonder
years.
is
How can you give
totally
direction?
blind,
Right.
ma'am. Stevie Wonder is totally
Excuse me, Your
blind.
Honor?
And you don't sound like you're totally blind, right? Are
No,
you
I'm legally
totally
blind. I am
That's
2300 in my
that's
left eye.
difference.
I
Right.
know there's an image. I know
Gotcha.
there's an image.
So that's a difference, ma'am.
Right. She knows that.
Go ahead, sir. What do you want to tell me about
she
the
also
list?
knows, she brought me to the Strong Memorial Hospital, the best hospital for eyes probably on the East Coast. They told her what the situation was. She was right there with me.
Your right eye.
No, that's not true at all. I have
Ron, I'm not a
documentation for
doctor.
both eyes.
Go ahead.
I do have documentation. She
Slanders
can
are
tell me I can mow a lawn.
Yeah, state your
Honor.
name, ma'am.
I have never
State
met.
your name.
My name is Gina Galuzzo. I am the daughter of Christine Galuzzo.
All right.
This man is a con artist. He walks around telling everybody that he is totally blind
No.
when he is full of malarkey.
I never
Yes,
said
you
that.
are. And
never
he
said that,
tells
Ron,
me that
never.
I look fantastic. He picked out
No.
DVDs for me and my fiance to watch.
With my
Knew what
scopes?
movie
With my
it
scopes here in my
was.
Scope to
bubble?
play
He
the lottery,
reads
do you,
a
Gary?
Bible.
Or gamble.
He told my mother
The large
You're
print
a
Bible.
horse gambler.
physically and mentally
large print
abusive.
Bible with a scope
He
and a
told
bubble on my
mother
eye, my
that
left
he was
eye.
in the
Quiet.
military and he could snap her neck in a heartbeat.
And I have
Okay,
records of that also.
He is
Right.
full of baloney.
Right. And that's
You
why
are
she has
crap.
2 criminal
And
contempt
he
charges
loves it
against
when
her.
he goes to the nightclubs and he picks up all his women so he can get them for their money. He owes many women money and he will do it again.
Oh,
He's done it
This
to
is
my
his
mother. She
character,
has a
Your
great
Honor.
heart and he took advantage.
Tell me about the loans, ma'am. You're
Yes,
suing
Your Honor,
him
I'd like
for.
to present those. The first loan was AmeriCredit for $1780. It's dated, signed by Gary. It was for one of his credit cards. We
promissory
purchased a
note
home
he
together.
signed, agreeing
Yes,
to
sir.
repay?
It's all there that he agreed
All
to
right.
pay
You
it in
sued
a
him for
timely fashion. That was
$5,000.
3 years ago.
That's $1,780.
And the loan, when I purchased the house, I put all the money set forth. Gary signed it. He agreed to pay it back within a year's time, or he would be charged
much?
interest. It's over $4,000, Your Honor.
right.
The total amount is $4,070.90.
Sir, what do you say to these loans?
That is true, but they combined that loan. It's on this agreement here. And the other agreement is I'm supposed to pay
Pull out
$100
your
a month.
magnifying glass.
I'm supposed to pay
You all
$100
stop.
a month. It's right on this
Stop
agreement.
laughing at this man.
And she's
Your
been
Honor,
charged
I
with
am
2
the most
criminal contempt
compassionate
charges.
person. I
Go
work
ahead,
in a
sir. Hold
hospital.
on, ma'am. Let him finish. Go ahead,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yeah.
Sir, so tell me about the loans.
The loan, I'm supposed to pay $100. They highlighted this for me. $100 a month I was supposed to pay back to her. We've only owned a house 28 months. I got it all in the bank papers.
Okay.
$100, February 5th. I see 6 of 07. I see 7 of 07. Ma'am, I believe him. This man has $100 each month
We're not made out
for.
to be, Your Honor.
I don't believe the man just took $100 out each time, just for something different than that.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am.
He gambles
I have proof of that, Your Honor.
a lot. And
Yeah,
not to
play
mention
$100 at a
Viagra.
time. I'm not
Yeah.
sure about that.
But I agree, yes.
Yes, Your Honor. Your Honor, may I
Sir,
say
your
something?
counterclaim for personal property, emotional distress, and unpaid bills is for what?
For utilities that haven't been paid by
Did
Christine
she,
Galuzzo.
did she
Right.
agree to pay him?
I was forced to pay it
It was
myself.
under that contract that you have. We agreed to pay all the utilities
I paid
together.
it right here by myself, Your Honor.
Because he's living in a house scot
They-
free.
Quiet,
she
ma'am. Have a
removed-
seat.
Yes,
Ma'am,
sir.
did you agree to pay utilities?
Yes, I had to pay the last bill because
What portion were you?
I paid
to pay?
$732 all by myself,
Was
and I
there,
proof right
no,
here.
ma'am. Was there a percentage that you all were to split?
We're split
50-50?
50-50. He doesn't
Right.
go
Okay.
50-50.
Right, I
He
did.
goes Gary.
I did
He does not do
everything.
50-50, Your Honor.
did
What was the agreement?
The agreement was 50-50.
No, yeah, I don't know what you were saying. You're so hostile toward this man because he beat
I'm
you
not
out your
hostile,
money.
Your Honor. I'm here to prove a
He
point.
doesn't do 50-50. He doesn't do 50-50.
Well, the
That's all I
evidence is
heard.
here. Would you care to see this, Your Honor?
Let me see it. Sir, was it a 50-50 agreement?
Yes.
You're suing only for the half that she failed to pay? Is that what you're saying?
For half of the utilities, but also
that she failed to pay?
yes.
All
Yes, Your
right,
Honor.
ma'am, you have evidence that you did pay it?
I just gave it to the Argini.
Personal property, sir. How does she owe you for that?
She removed all the property on 328 of 08. The washer, the dryer, the refrigerator, freezer, stove, and other belongings. And I have
Who purchased the property?
we did together. I
I
have
put
the
the money
papers right
down.
here.
He did not.
What was the
repay me.
agreement on dividing the property?
I'm dividing the property?
Yes.
We haven't come to that point.
Okay. Ma'am, did you all purchase it together?
I paid
and you
$1
took
for it, Your
half
Honor.
of
There's
it?
a statement right there.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. Did you all purchase it together and you take
Your Honor,
all
I
of
put all the money
furniture?
down. Gary put zero down.
Emotional distress is for what, sir?
She's made 2 false reports against me, and she's been removed from the house twice since 2008. But she made 2 false reports. I had to get a lawyer to prove myself
False
innocent.
reports saying what?
That I had threatened her and did all these crazy things. She gave
Crazy
me
things like
You had
what?
me
You're not
removed.
proving anything saying
well, she
crazy
threatened me,
things.
saying she put on there I was going to snap her neck. But then she came back.
The truth, I got a witness here.
But
Then she came back and did what?
Judge, she came back. I already had an order against her, and I told them to enforce the order. They didn't have it in the system. So then she said that I wanted to snap her neck. Then she stayed there November 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. I have 2.
Your Honor, may
I don't know and don't believe that anyone has engaged in such extreme and outrageous conduct that it warrants and amounts to emotional distress. Sir, I'm going to grant you the $900 credit. I do believe all these payments of $100 went to her. However, the problem is, sir, that still doesn't amount to $5,000. So
Well,
you're still
the
going to owe her
utilities-
I have this
$5,000.
medicine that I picked
The
up, Your
utilities,
Honor.
ma'am, anyone have a copy of how much the utilities
yes,
were
I have.
for?
I have.
RG&E. It's right here, Your Honor.
I have.
And you have proof that what,
I have an
of
agreement
what you
to pay
paid?
right there.
I know the agreement. I want proof of what you paid.
I have the canceled check too for, yeah, he's got it.
$689.
Yes.
That's all I can give you credit for then.
Okay, Your Honor, thank you.
Sir, I'm going to grant you $1,400 for the unpaid bills. I'm going to grant you, ma'am, your $5,000 for the unpaid loans, which amount
God
to nearly
bless you, Judge
$6,000.
Mathis. Yeah.
That includes the credit that I'm giving him for paying you those $900, which I believe
His biggest judge
you
is the
paid.
Lord in heaven, and he's going to have to face him one day.
All right, good enough. Have a good day.
I still love you, Chris.